Since Tuesday, April 22nd, Cardinals have been meeting in general congregations, meetings of the Cardinals eligible to participate in the discussions before the Conclave and in voting on the general administration and caretaking of the Church in the sede vacante period, otherwise known as the interregnum. There are 252 total Cardinals eligible to participate in these meetings leading up to the Conclave, set to start on Wednesday, May 7th. There are 134 Cardinals in that group, under the age of 40, who will take part in the actual voting to elect a successor to Pope Francis. Europe is the continent with the largest number of Cardinals voting in the upcoming conclave, with 114 total Cardinals and 53 eligible electors. Those voting from Eastern Europe will represent a region of the Church marked by the post-communist era. The roughly 18 countries that currently make up the Eastern European bloc are represented by 9 electors and 8 non-electors, 17 total. They are Bulgaria, Hungary, Moldova, Ukraine, Poland, Romania, Russia, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Belarus, Albania, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Kosovo, Croatia, Macedonia, Montenegro, Serbia, Slovenia. Those 17 come from 11 countries: Albania, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Croatia, Czech Republic, Hungary, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Romania, Serbia, and Slovenia. Poland leads with 5 total Cardinals and 4 electors. Konrad Cardinal Krajewski, the Pope's almoner, is the youngest at 61 years old, followed by Grzegorz Wojciech Cardinal Ryś, the current Archbishop of Łódź. Then Kazimierz Cardinal Nitsch, the Archbishop Emeritus of Warsaw at 75 years old, and Stanisław Cardinal Ryłko, the current Archpriest of the Basilica of St. Mary Major at 79 years old. Stanisław Cardinal Dziwisz, at 85 years old, was the longtime personal secretary of Pope St. John Paul II and Archbishop Emeritus of Krakow. Lithuania comes next with 3 total cardinals and 1 elector. Rolandas Cardinal Makrikas, currently 53 years old and the coadjutor archpriest of the Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore. Sigitas Cardinal Tamkevičius, Archbishop Emeritus of Kaunas, who is 86 years old, and Audris Džošas Cardinal Bakis, Archbishop Emeritus of Vilnius, who is 88. All other countries in the region are represented by 1 cardinal, and only 4 have electors. Ladisław Cardinal Nemec, current Archbishop of Belgrade in Serbia, appointed just last year by Pope Francis, is 68 years old. Josip Cardinal Bodzanik, Archbishop Emeritus of Zagreb, Croatia, is 76 years old. Vinko Cardinal Pujic, 79 years old and appointed by John Paul II in 1994, Archbishop Emeritus of Sarajevo in Bosnia-Herzegovina. Most notable is Peter Cardinal Erde, Archbishop of Esztergom, Budapest, Hungary, 72 years old and appointed by John Paul II. The non-electors coming from Albania, Czech Republic, Latvia, Romania, and Slovenia are Ernest Cardinal Simoni Trošani, Dominic Jaroslav Cardinal Duka, Yanis Cardinal Pujac, Lucian Cardinal Mureșan, Frank Cardinal Rode, respectively. The history of the Church in Eastern Europe is fraught with persecution under communist influence and in recent years affected by secularism, the abuse crisis, and consumerism. At the Vatican, Benedict Cedergren for EWTN News.